Yo, morning everybody. So today we are going to Shibuya. I got a couple plans on what to do, so we're gonna go to like one of the like high rated ramen spots and a secondhand thrift store kind of deal. I'm probably not gonna buy anything unless I see anything crazy because as I said, bro, I'm broke and living on a budget thing. But today, brother, it is hot. Like, hold up, let me check the weather in that. Rev, look at this. 35 degrees. Feels like 43 degrees because it's that humid, bro. Next level. I'm gonna be sweating like a motherfucker out here, but it is what it is. So let's get going, bro. Days like time's like what time is it? Like 1ish or some shit. Almost 1, so we got to Shibuya maybe 2:15 or something like that. So yeah, get there, obviously go for food first and then we'll do shopping and shit like that. So yeah, man, let's just head there now and see the vibes. I don't know if I'm gonna record like when I'm walking to the train station, so we'll just see the haps. But I have to go to the ATM anyway to pull out and shit like that, pull out money, and then it is what it is after that. So yeah, nothing too hectic right now. Obviously we're not even there yet. This is just the intro type shit. And yeah, that's it, bro. So I'll catch you in a little bit, or like when I'm walking if I want to talk about some shit, because these videos are going to be longer, the weekend ones. So the weekend one gives me like time to talk about like random shit that I want to talk about. So if I'm thinking about something, then I'll probably turn the camera on and talk about it. But if not, then I'll catch you guys when I get to Shibuya. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'll probably record a lot in Shibuya just because, you know, I want to make a pretty long video. Because most of my week is just work. So, you know, when I actually do something like exciting or like can show off Japan properly, I want to actually be able to like make a longer video about it, you know. Like, that's about it, bro. So we're going to head there now. I'll talk to you in a bit. Yo. I said I probably wouldn't record on the walk, but I have some shit to talk about, bro. The thing that's crazy about Japan, right, is even though it's fucking hot right now, like bro, I'm like dying. It's like 40, it feels like, yeah, like 43 degrees. The sun is violent, but it's not as bad as Australia. That's the thing. Like, the sun is like not even close to Australia, you know. Like in Australia, bro, if I go out in 40 degrees, the sun beaming in a tank top, laters, bro, I'm getting sunburnt if I don't put sunscreen. But I don't put sunscreen on here and I don't get sunburnt, which is wild. Like here and there I'll get sunburnt if I'm out for like 9-10 hours in the sun, like straight from morning till like night. But like otherwise, like I won't get sunburnt, bro. If I'm out in the sun for like 4 hours or something, even though it's this hot, I still don't get sunburnt. I just like lightly tan, which is actually beautiful for me because I can't tan properly in Australia because man just gets fucking burnt, bro. But here it's calm. Another crazy thing about the heat, bro, is that everyone still wears fucking pants here, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, everyone you see walking around, no matter how hot it is, they wear pants. They don't give a fuck. Like, all the dudes anyway. Girls, obviously, they can wear dress and that, but guys, bro, they all wear jeans, like tight fucking pants, bro. It's like, how are you living? How are you living your life? But low-key, I've come to like the cultural understanding. So now, guess what? I also wear fucking pants, bro. And I'm regretting my decisions. But it's like, you know, when in Rome, you be like the Romans. So fucking, but yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. The train fucking boom gate thing came down, so I'll catch you when I get to Shibuya, bro. That's all I want to talk about. Alright, we're in Shibuya now. It is hot as fuck. It's about 2 o'clock now, so I'm gonna go to get our lunch, which we're getting that ramen that I was talking about. And once we get there, after that we'll go shopping, bro. So gonna show around Shibuya, like the thrift stores and stuff like that. There is a big ass Uniqlo here as well, I think. I can't remember how to, this one's not the biggest one. The biggest one's like 8 floors in Ginza, but they also have like a pretty big one here in Shibuya, so maybe I'll check that out. I do love Uniqlo, so maybe give it a sus, but If not, then is what it is. We're just gonna go thrifting, I reckon. So best place to thrift though is Shinjuku, not in Shibuya actually, but you know, we're here now for food, so we'll just go here because I CBF going to Shinjuku, even though it's like the neighboring like city, but I just CBF to be honest. So I'll catch y'all in a little bit once we get to the place we're going. It's hot, bro, so I don't want to hold my arm up and vlog, to be honest. So I'll be back. Yo, so we just ate at the ramen spot. I filmed a little like vlog of the outside type vibe, but I didn't actually film inside because it was kind of small. A lot of people around, so didn't want to film like other people around, you know. They probably are like looking at me like, damn, this white guy. But there was like one other foreigner in there, but you know, still, it's Japan, so all the people are Japanese. I don't want to like be hectic about it, you know. So now we're gonna head to like shoe shops. They got like party buses out here, bro. But gonna head to shoe stores, look at some shoes, then we're gonna go thrifting. Let's talk about the ramen, bro. Like that ramen was fucking crazy, I can't lie. The roast pork that they put in that was actually like proper roast pork. It was so good, the meat. Like you could order like extra meat, and like if you're gonna go there, I definitely would recommend getting more meat because the meat is super good, bro. Like the roast pork, there's also chicken, I think, but I didn't get the chicken, you know, I stuck to the traditional type of vibe. But they did have a like garlic butter cheese ramen. I didn't try that, but the one I got was tonkatsu ramen, and shit was hectic. Can't lie, I think probably best ramen I've had so far in Japan. But obviously this is far away from me, so I'm not trying to come here all the time to get that, so it is what it is. But best ramen, I can't lie, but it's just far from me, you know, where I actually like am staying. So probably like a once a month type of deal if I can be bothered. As for price, bro, price is like really cheap, like $10 Australian, 1,000 yen in yen. Yeah, so it's actually really cheap, 1,000 yen. Damn. Skyline. The beautiful skyline as well, so damn. The paint on this skyline is crazy. I think it's got rays. No, it's not rays, but they look like rays. I think it's fake rays. Yeah, bro, you don't actually see too often like the actual JDM cars in Japan, bro, to be honest. So only if you're like going to the car meets and stuff, but on the roads and shit, you actually don't see it too often. So it's pretty rare to actually see that, which is nice. I forgot what I was talking about. The car like sidetracked my ass. What was I even saying? Yeah, the price, it's like cheap and it's quality, so can't go wrong. Highly recommend it. It's about 10-minute walk from actual Shibuya station, so if you're in like that areas, then it's just like 10 minutes, bro. And if it's not hot, then it's barely a walk, to be honest. I mean, you are walking uphill kind of shit, but you should be right. I mean, it's fucking like, feels like 40 degrees right now, and I walked up this big ass hill to get there, so you'll be all right. There's a bunch of other different ramen places here that like have like lines out the front. I haven't tried them, so can't tell you if they're good, but the one I just tried was good. I'll put the name in the description because I can't really pronounce the name, and even if I pronounce the name, you won't know how to spell it. So yeah, and obviously like my TikTok and Reels, I'm gonna make like content for that just to show off that one restaurant. But like my vlog's more like talking and like talking about like that other type of shit, but like that kind of content will be more just like quick content to show off the place kind of shit. But now, as I said, going to look at shoes and then thrift, and then maybe we'll stay here for like until like the nighttime, because I'm already here, you know. I might as well stay here till nighttime and see like the nightlife vibe. I already know what it's like, but see it again. Maybe try and get the interviews done today if I can. If I can't, it is what it is, you know. I tried my best, but we'll get to it one day, you know. So now I'm gonna turn off the vlog. I'm gonna focus on walking because I'm sweating like a motherfucker, and I'll let you guys know once I get inside to air conditioning. All right, we just checked out 2nd Street, like one of the thrift stores in Japan. I think it's probably the most well-known or like the biggest, but low-key the one here is pretty expensive, bro. I can't lie. Like, obviously cheaper than retail, but there was one thing I was gonna pick up. It was just a Zara cardigan, but I was also like, brother, I'm never gonna wear this because it's fucking hot, bro. When am I gonna even wear this? So I was like, nah, seeps. It was like $10 or something, but I couldn't be fucked picking that up. I'm never gonna wear it here. So if I see something crazy, then obviously I would have probably bought it, but nothing too hectic right now. So we're just going to the next thrift shop because like we got a bunch of like places to look around. So it is what it is, you know. As for like jewelry and stuff, jewelry is pretty cheap if you're looking to pick up like designer items. There's a bunch of like Versace, Gucci rings, things like that, which I would buy, but you know, I'm pretty broke, so I don't want to be spending money recklessly like that. So instead we decided against it, and we're just heading to the next thrift shop because, you know, there's probably something even more crazy over there. So this one's like less known, I think, or maybe it's still known, but less people probably go here. It's not a chain, I don't think. I think this one's like a one store kind of deal. So we're walking about 14 minutes to get there. So walking in this heat, 14 minutes is dragged. It's hot. But we've got a long day ahead anyway. You know, we're probably staying here until maybe at least like 6 p.m. or something like that. I want to grab dinner here, so so we can try another food place, because, you know, we came all this way, we might as well. There's a shoe store here, so I'm gonna head inside. I'll be back in a bit. Fucking Ferrari out here. Shee. Devious car right there, bro. Devious car. But I'll be back. Yo, we back. Something you gotta find crazy about Japan, bro. Anytime you come here, if you ever visit here, if you live here, there is something like about Japan that is crazy to me, is that no matter where you go, right, everything looks different. Like, there's a completely different vibe in this area than in Shibuya. Like, I'm still in technically Shibuya, crossing like the border into Shinjuku, but like the vibe is completely different. So like, it's crazy. Like, look, like even like the buildings and shit, like even the buildings are completely different too. Like, everything changes as soon as you cross the border into a different part of Japan, which is crazy. You get different vibes every single place you go. Like, Shibuya is like party, like everyone's like, I don't know, dressed, everyone's like shopping and I don't know, looking around, touristy. Then like you come out to like a little further out of Shibuya and it changes completely to like fashion and like all this bunch of like luxury type shit, which is like the craziest part of Japan. Like, every single day you can come out and go to a different place and the vibes will be different at every single place you go. Unlike in Australia, like the vibes don't change much from like place to place, you know. Like bro, Dandenong to Berwick, it still feels like ratchet, you know. Like, Southeast feels all the same. West side feels the same, not as southeast obviously, different vibes, but like, I mean, like in the same location, like 10 minutes away, you get different vibes. That's something you can't do in Australia, so it's crazy to me. So we're almost at the thrift shop actually, so once I get there I'll start recording again, but soon it's gonna just change. Like the whole vibes are completely different. But I just saw a shop I want to go to low-key, so I'm gonna head there real quick and then we'll head to the thrift shop. I'll be back. Alright, so we're in the, I think this is actually like Harajuku, not Shinjuku, but Harajuku. We're in the Kinji thrift store, having a look around, and there's heaps of stuff here, bro. Heaps of stuff. I don't even know what to look at, bro. There's just like, so much to look at, bro. So I'm gonna have a look through, and if I find any pieces that I might buy, I'll show you guys, or I'll just show you the haul after. Depends, but we'll see the vibes. So I'm gonna go look around, and that's it, and I'll be back. I know I shouldn't be spending money, but like found like this, just like these two cheap like fake, these aren't like real silver obviously, these are just gonna be stainless steel type shit, but like obviously this is like real jewelry, of which it wouldn't make sense if it was, but it's just, you know, like accessory jewelry kind of shit, so not that important if I lose it kind of thing. So I kind of needed something like this instead of my actual like proper jewelry, just to like go out with kind of thing. But it's just a regular stainless steel Cuban link, I think, and just obviously a stainless steel ring, just a small one, just to match with my like silver like aesthetic. I like silver, so rather than gold. Gold looks a bit too much, so yeah, I prefer silver. But like the deal's too good to pass up, you know. I mean, like you can get this stuff on like Temu and like Wish and shit like that, but I feel like the quality is a little less good than this. Like I actually like tried to snap it, not like hard, but like I like pulled on it like pretty hard to see if it would break, like usually the shit online does. So it didn't break, so I was like, I bet. So this bracelet is $9. This ring is $3. So like, bro, it's a good deal, you know. $12 for 2 pieces. It's calm to me, so I'm gonna buy these. Clothing wise, this place is pretty good. They have a bunch of Ralph Lauren polos and shirts and shit like that, but I'm not really a Ralph Lauren kind of guy, so I don't like polos too much. As for like other stuff, like pants here are pretty cheap, so if you need like more pants, you can get them here pretty cheap. But we're gonna go to another thrift store. There's another one I wanted to check out in this area. They got a bunch of fleece jackets here, actually. I didn't see. Oh, damn, actually, hold up. They got a Patagonia jacket here, bro. Patagonia slaps. Alright, 1 sec. This is like $100 Patagonia jacket, but low-key, this shit will keep you warm as fuck. But I'm not a fleece guy either, so they have another Patagonia jacket, just a regular one, for like $80. Ooh, they got a North Face here. This North Face, $100. This fleece North Face, $200. Goddamn. The thing about North Face is, bro, that if there's like a rip or something, they have a lifetime warranty. So if you thrift a North Face that's ripped, you can go get it repaired for free, or you can ask for like a replacement. So like if you ever find a North Face jacket that's cheap but ripped, honestly I would buy it just for that. You have to go through the drag of doing it yourself kind of shit, but you know, that's neither here or there if you get a replacement jacket. So I kind of look for the ripped ones because I want to do that, but like this one, bro, it's like North Face, just a gray North Face. This gray North Face, this is $70. So, you know, it's crazy, but I'm not trying to spend right now. I'm just buying these 2 pieces. but I'm getting tempted by these coats and shit. But the thing that's not tempting me is that it's summer. So like, luckily it's summer, otherwise I'd be buying this shit. If it wasn't summer, I would have bought it, low-key, because those things are warm as fuck. But since it's summer, I'm kind of safe. I got a Playboy. I got a Playboy hoodie here, Playboy like full jacket here as well. $210, dang. Yeah, like this section's pretty nice, but yeah, I'm poor, so I'm gonna head to the register. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit when I get to the next thrift shop. We're done with the shop, so this is how the vibes are. Just a regular stainless steel ring, and then like regular stainless steel bracelet, bro. But you know, pretty cheap, so can you complain? Not really. But it is what it is, so pretty cheap, so can't complain. And plus, you know, it didn't break when I tried to break it, so we're good. Now we're going to another thrift shop. Honestly, I'm just going there to look around and shit, to fill in time. I actually don't plan to buy anything apart. I bought this stuff, but this stuff was cheap, so I'm not planning to buy like other stuff, like clothing. I don't want to have to carry it either. It's too dragged. So, but these kinds of bracelets, like this one I bought, like Cuban link style, for some reason is really like trendy and popular in Japan. Most people that like are into like streetwear fashion kind of thing in Japan wear these kinds of bracelets, so I thought it'd only be right to also buy one for myself to fit in kind of shit. So now we're just going down Harajuku to look at the thrift stores, but this one I'm probably going to go in there. There's like Supreme and like plastic and everything, so I'm going to suss it out in there and I'll be back. So this place in Harajuku, bro, if you're in Harajuku and you're like a hype beast kind of guy, or you like shoes or clothing, bro, this place, fool's judge, bro. There is everything you can ever think of in that shop. There are some J's I have not seen in ages in there, bro. Like they got some crazy J's in there. I'm not a hype beast myself. I'm not that big into shoes, so for me, it is what it is. Like it's calm, but if you're a big shoe person, this store goes devious. I do like clothes though, so they had some crazy clothes. They had a bunch of chrome hearts. They had a North Face Supreme jacket, but everything's expensive, obviously, because they know the price in there. So it's still like kind of expensive, but it is cheaper than Australia, but maybe by like $200 or like $300. Nothing too crazy when you're talking like thousands of dollars in clothing. You know what I mean? Plus, man's not trying to spend $1,000 on a jacket. That jacket was actually like 1.8 thousand, I think, something like that. But that's just wild. I'm not spending that kind of money on a jacket, bro. Even if I like it, you know. Jewelry, however, you know, watches and things, I would drop that. But clothing, nah, I'm good. But I'm gonna go in another shoe store real quick. We're going into, I don't know what this place is. I think this place is called Billy's. Yeah, Billy's, another shoe store. Man, I'm just checking out all these shoe stores. I don't even know why. I'm not gonna buy shit. I just like looking. So I'll be back 2 seconds. I'm going into another shoe store. It's called Kickslap. So let's see the haps. Oh, this place is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, these places, bro, are like a sneakerhead's dream, because I can see shoes that I know are worth a lot of money, but not to me. I'm gonna look around, but not buy anything unless I see something crazy for a good price. So peace. Yeah, bro, crazy. Like that shoe store's crazy. There's some crazy shit in there. Same with the other one I showed before, the Fool's Judge. But it's funny because these stores are like super close together, so like, if you're shopping in this area and you love shoes, bro, latest to your budget, latest to your life. I'm going the wrong way. I want to go a different way. But like, yeah, man, Harajuku, this place, like, for fashion, is like supposed to be like really big, and like I can see why, bro. Like all these shops have like hype shit, like luxury shit, like whatever like your fashion type is, bro. They got it here. So it's pretty crazy here, I can't lie. Maybe I'll do like a full video like when I get money here, shopping and this and that. Video idea I actually wanted to do though was like trying to make fits for like 50 bucks, like full fits, like shoes, pants, shirt. I want to try and do like that kind of challenge, make a nice fit for $50 using like these thrift shops and see what we can do. But that would be like for future kind of shit, so not right now. But I'm gonna try and find this other thrift shop, so I'll be back in a little bit, bro. Another shop done. The shopping, bro, is making me tired, bro. I'm getting tired. Too much to look at. I'm overwhelmed. I'm becoming overwhelmed by all the clothing I'm looking at because there's so much to look at. So I'm looking for like bargains, but like, man, there's just so much to sift through. I don't got time to look through all this shit. So it is what it is. I see more polos in here, more like pants and stuff, so I'm gonna have a geese in here too. Yo, I'm in one of the stores now, thrift stores, but they got these Valentino pants for $80. And I don't know much about Valentino, but I know it's a high-end brand, right? Or am I tripping? I'm not gonna buy them obviously, but like, yeah, like Valentino brown pants. I don't know, probably can't say that, but it has the button, like the Valentino jeans button. It has like the labels and everything, so I think they're actually real Valentino, but I tried to find them online, I can't find them online, but most Valentino shit's like $1,000, like the jeans. But man, I don't know enough about Valentino, and I also don't know enough about like their pants, so I'm not gonna buy it. But you know, if you look hard enough, sometimes you can find shit like this. And I don't know if this is actually worth anything, maybe I'm tripping, but you know, when I see something I know, then I'm like, damn, that might be expensive, but I'm not gonna buy it. Someone else can get a steal. I'm not big on designer stuff like that anyway, so they're just pants to me. Yeah, man, that's about it right now. I mean, we're just gonna keep shopping low-key, but this place also flickers, which is kind of annoying because of the lights. So I'm gonna head outside in a little bit. Bro, I found the Liberty Walk store. I didn't even know this was here, bro. This is gas ass. I'm gonna go inside and like record as much as I can, but maybe they'll tell me to stop, but it is what it is. I gotta record for the vibes. Yo, so I just finished in the Liberty Walk, bruh. Like, man, this place, car person's dream, straight up. Car person's dream, for real, for real. So if you're into cars and you're into fashion too, Harajuku is where it's at, bro. I didn't actually know this store was here, but now that I know, I might have to come back. But I just followed their Insta and things like that to get a free, like, what? Sticker? I don't even know. These aren't for sale though, so I'm gonna keep this. This is like precious right here. Liberty Walk I fuck with heavy, so That's crazy. So now, bro, that's like the peak of my day, bro. I don't even know what to do now. Yeah, I actually don't know what to do. I think I'll just keep shopping around, see what else they got around here. I don't even know. Like, I'm just exploring this place first time like everyone else. Even though I fucking live here. So let's see what else they got in this motherfucker. But I need water right now, so let's get some water and then get back on the roads. Alright, we're on to our next street in Harajuku. This street's like infamous for like crazy street style fashion and like a bunch of fashion stores here as well. Also like it has all the cafes and foods and shit on this street, I'm pretty sure. I've been here when I was traveling, I think. It looks familiar kinda, so I think I've been here while traveling, but I'm still gonna have a look around shit. So we're gonna have a look, bro. See what's the vibes. But it's getting late now, it's like 6 p.m. So I've been here for about 4 hours or something like that. You know, just shopping, looking at shit. The Liberty Walk store still my favorite place I've been today. So soon we'll probably look for food, look for dinner. So I don't know what we're gonna get, but I mean, we're in Shibuya, Harajuku area, so food's everywhere here, so we'll find some. But I'm gonna keep shopping, and that's my motive for now. And then we'll go hit like a bar or something, or like try and hit some interviews. I asked like a couple of people, but the people I was asking, they only spoke Japanese, so I couldn't really communicate, so there was no point me like recording that interaction because they could only speak Japanese and I can't speak full Japanese, so I can't ask them questions, and even if I do, I'll have no idea how to respond. So yeah, man, we're gonna try and find some foreigners that are willing, but most people that are here are travelers, and honestly it's hard to tell who's traveling and who's living here. So maybe I'm just gonna have to start asking, do you live here? Do you live here? But if not, then no interviews today, but it is what it is, we tried. So I'm gonna catch you in a bit. So we're at the all-you-can-drink place, and I'm gonna eat more because I'm starving. Basically, they have lemon sour on tap, which is like the cultural drink here, bro. Everyone drinks that drink. So I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna eat, and then we're probably gonna go club, to be honest, because you know, might as well stay here since it is what it is. I'm already here. I don't want to go home now. Alright, I don't know if the other video like cut off or not, but yeah, the lemon sour is like the common drink in Japan. Everyone here drinks it. So it's all you can drink, 500 yen. So I think it's the cheapest all you can drink in Japan. Plus, obviously, we got our own barbecue type deal. So it's basically like Australian KBB, except it's JBBBQ. That's it. And we're gonna drink and get cooked. And that's it. And then we're gonna club. Like I don't know if the other video came through or not because my camera shut off for whatever reason. But yeah, I'll catch you in a little bit after I drink and eat. Well, I'll show the food and drinks, but yeah. So you get 2 glasses and you pick like your flavors. So this one is just lemon, this one is lemon honey, I think. So it tells you like bitter, sweet. And then you just pull from the tap. And that's it. I don't know if you heard any of that, but yeah, you pull from the tap. Those are the 2 flavors. You pick 2 flavors for your like table. And then yeah, and they give you like extra ice, like right here. 2 cups, and you're like, I can't remember what it's called. It's called omiyage. Something. It's like a seating fee. So like you get food, but like it's like you have to eat the food. Not have to eat the food, but you have to get it because it's like you pay for your seat. That's kind of like the thing in Japan. So yeah, so I'm just gonna eat, drink, and yeah. I've been drinking for an hour and a half, I think, or something like that. But I had my Korean barbecue. Well, I mean Japanese barbecue and Korean barbecue. Like this sign, right? This sign says, never mind. I can't. The camera won't pick it up. But our sour uses water cooler sour with an alcohol content of 18%. All right, and then it says, please be careful. More intoxicated than usual, so be careful not to drink too much. Yeah, they're like warning you, like this alcohol like in this tap, it's pretty high, but I mean if you drink a lot you'll be fine, bro, to be honest. But I'm tipsy, I guess, close to tipsy, not tipsy yet, but I'm pretty close. I've been here for about an hour and a half, so I think I've had about 9 or 10 plus a beer I had at a different bar because I was waiting to get in here. So depends on your alcohol tolerance kind of thing, but most people from Melbourne or Australia in general can drink, so I think it should be okay. But honestly, it depends on you, bro. If you get drunk off like 2 cruises or like 1 cruiser, then laters, bro. Like one of these is gonna send you to outer space or some shit. But I think probably I'd compare this to probably like 2 cruises in 1 drink, maybe something like that, just because everyone drinks cruises, so it's the easiest comparison. But I think that's probably about the level. So 2 cruises for this 1 drink, I think maybe like 1.8 standard drinks, I think, per drink, something like that. Nothing too crazy, so. But to be honest, 500 yen for like 2 hours, or yeah, 2 hours is pretty good, bro. Like, what can you do? 200 yen, 500 yen, sorry, for 2 hours is basically nothing. It's $5 in Australia. $5 ain't getting you any alcohol in Australia. Maybe like a bottle of wine, but who wants to drink a bottle of wine, you know? So yeah, that's it. Right now I need to take a dump, low-key, but after that we'll maybe head to the club, or we might head home. Last train's at 11:41, so I probably want to get on the train before that. Time now is 10:21, so in another hour and 20 minutes we'll be on the train. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, we finished at the club. We're now on our way home. It is like, the fuck the time at 4:30. So next train, I'm catching like the 2nd or 3rd train to try and make sure.
YouTube all good?
YouTube okay?
Yeah, okay. Have a good night, man.
Hey.
I have no idea who that guy was, but random guy. Oh man. All right. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm heading home. I'm not even like tipsy anymore. Like all the alcohol is gone, bro. It was gone as soon as I entered the club, to be honest. So it was a good night. I just found a random group, danced with them for the whole night, and that's it. You know, it's so easy to make friends in Japan. You just randomly start talking to someone, they ask where you're from, you tell them where you're from, bang, you're best friends already. But yeah, bro, it was a calm night for me. I mean, all I did was dance, and that's all I go to do anyways, so it was good. But I am like water right now. I'm liquid. I need to actually get water from this 7-Eleven, I can't lie, but it was a good night. To be honest, I'm dreading getting home because I have to edit together the video. So I'm gonna be up till like 6:30 in the morning and then sleep. Tough making content type. This video is gonna take ages to edit as well because I have so much like things to edit together. Fuck. All right, it is what it is. So I'm gonna grab a water and I'm gonna turn the vlog off, and you will see this video hopefully if I edit together today. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, well today, later today, and take care.